Hi,
everyone.
everybody, and welcome to day 21 of our energy journey. We are really moving through this series, and it makes me very happy and excited. And just another reminder that we are going to have a live stream Friday at 6 p.m. on the 22nd of July with psychic medium Heather.
How many days can you put it out beforehand? Like the waiting?
I can put it out at any time, but I won't put the link out. I'll put it out like Thursday night.
Yeah.
I will put the link.
Or maybe like Wednesday night so people can notify, just so that way like they can just keep getting reminded. Because I know some of you said that you missed it. You can just hit the notify button.
Okay, yeah. We'll put it out Wednesday night. That way it's sitting out there for 2 days so that you guys can see it and click the notification button on that. So we're very excited for that. We're looking forward to it. We're going to have a lot of fun. The last live stream,
It was so much fun. I loved it.
yeah, that was a lot of fun. That I've done a few live streams, and I have to say that was probably the funnest. And we just had a small crowd, and it was very quaint and intimate, and
Nice.
everybody was being just like so sweet and kind and loving and supportive to each other.
So I'm on the lives or the premieres all like every day, and since you work, like sometimes you miss them, but everybody is starting to like talk to everybody, like they know each other, and it's really nice to like just see the community, like everybody just remembers and like hi, like they're just so sweet.
You know what? And you saying that, I do want to say to all of you a big thank you for allowing me to be a part of this space, because most people who meet me, they assume all these things about me because I do tarot and because I have a YouTube, my consciousness evolution journey channel. And a lot of people don't see me, Dee, the person. They glamorize and think of me in a way that's not even me, just because of what I do. And sometimes that's really hard to make genuine connections with people because they're seeing me.
Somebody you're not.
Yeah. And honestly, CJ is just a part of me. And that's when I am in alignment with spirit. Like I'm working with spirit, like I'm in partnership. And sometimes even I could watch a video back and wish I could be me. Like, wow, because that's not me. That's me when I am connected to spirit, when I am just in those vibes, which is a part of me, but that's just it's just a part. It's just something that I do, like somebody who sings or writes or is a doctor. Like it's just what you do. It's not who you are. And I met this guy and I really liked him. I really liked him, and he just could not get past CJ. Like that's all he could see is me as consciousness evolution journey and not me as D, the person. And it was hard because in that space I can't be vulnerable, open, and real because I'm seen in a different light, like it's
I
hard.
feel like that's why nowadays, like going forward, that's why you have a hard time making like that's why you haven't been as social, because all your people from your past, like they all know the old you. So it's not like, you know what I mean? Because to me, you're just my mom. Like I don't see, like obviously I think what you do is cool, but I don't see you as like, oh my God, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a person.
But I definitely know like some of your friends, like, or whatever, like I definitely see that sometimes for sure.
Yeah. And it really is kind of painful because just that experience with that guy made me almost resent my CEJ aspect, because like that's all he could see. He couldn't see me, and it really hurt. And you guys may have noticed, those of you that do follow my CEJ channel, I kind of really slowed down on posting because it broke my heart. But it's something, and I'm grateful now because through that experience, he made me own myself and choose myself. And it's not my fault if his perception could only see me as CEJ. Like if I tried to just be me, D, it's like he didn't want a part of that. It's hard to explain. So I'm just grateful.
I feel like you deserved somebody better than that, and 100%. I feel like every aspect you deserved better than what he could have given
Yeah.
you.
Well, yeah.
And
He
Spirit
just
saved you from that. That's what you need.
Yeah. No,
like,
and it awakened me.
As much as it sucks, like, to get hurt, I feel like Spirit will align you to that. Like, when it really sucks, like certain relationships, like, you know, I have friends that, like, I just see, like, go through bad relationships or whatever, and I just feel like Spirit, like, will keep lining it up for, like, this person to leave. Like, for you, they lined it up for him to leave, and then you welcomed him back, and then he left again, and now you're like, I'm done. And I feel like Spirit will just keep reminding you, and it's your job to follow the
And
advice.
I don't like him like I used to. Just
absolutely.
the way like it all ended, I was like, like that. It turned me off. I still felt sad because I did like him, but it opened me up.
There's always something better, though.
Yeah. And so my whole point in sharing that with you guys is I'm grateful that in this space, I could just be D. I could just be me, like who I am. I'm not your tarot reader. I'm not seen in a light that I'm not. I'm just one of you guys. And that's truly who I am every single day. And it's unfortunate, you know, I do tarot and I put it on YouTube and people connect and resonate. That's all there is to it. There's nothing more to it, but so many people see it, you know, and like the bigger following you get,
and this is like you're talking, communicating. It's we're connecting with you guys just as much as like you connect with us. Like there is like a select of you guys that like I remember, and I'm just like, oh, like I'm hoping that they're doing good, or I'll not see somebody in the chat and I'll be like, I hope they're doing good, and I'll see them the next day and just be like, oh, I'm happy you're here. Like I feel like just it's nice to just talk instead of work.
Yeah, it's nice that we all have this space, and all the comments that you guys leave, I absolutely try to go through them and acknowledge all of them, because I do appreciate you guys taking the time, because this is a community. And I just wanted to thank you guys for letting me be who I truly am, just myself with my flaws, my imperfections, all of it, and just being here. Like, it means a lot to me because I feel like we are a community.
I agree. I think if one thing we got out of this, or if any of you guys got out of this, was having a safe, loving space. I mean, I feel like the community is really nice, and I know a lot of you guys have said that you guys don't want it to end, and I really enjoy it. Like, I want this to continue.
Working on it. Yeah. We're working on it.
Absolutely.
All right. So let's pull the advice from Spirit, and then we will talk about our exercise for today. And just, you know, I don't want to be a broken record. Just remember every day spending time in gratitude, blessing and appreciating your meals, journaling about your day, adding a story to your gratitude jar, adding a prayer to your prayer jar for somebody, loving yourself. And don't forget your personal affirmation. My heart is giving and receiving love. And, you know, I really feel like it's making an impact, because we had a birthday party for a family member this weekend, and I had the best time ever. Like, I felt I was way more social, outgoing than I typically am. So it's working. All right, Spirit, what is your advice for us today? Oh, so beautiful. When yesterday's message was about surrender, today's message is divine timing. And I love this. I feel like we've got this before. Your best work involves timing. If someone wrote the best hip hop song of all time in the Middle Ages, he had bad timing. Right? Everything is about timing. And Spirit wants to remind us of that. All the things that we're hoping for, that we're wishing for, that we're trying to manifest, that we're trying to change, that we're trying to improve, that we're trying to heal, all of it in divine time. Once you put it out there, just let it go and just flow. Just be in the vibes of life, of the moment. All right, so let's pull our other half to the message. share. Share what you know and give valuable insights. When we help others, we all win. Giving is powerful attraction magic. What I share brings me more than ever. Ooh. So while we are waiting for things to develop, Spirit is saying share yourself, share your gifts, share your wisdom, share your knowledge, share your energy, share something about you with another. And that means that the universe will align it for
I was
you.
like, that's a perfect message for today, because that's what we were talking about, is letting
Yes.
the universe work through you.
Yes. So today our exercise is you are going to ask the universe to just move through you. And this could just be a moment for you to feel all that energy and feel the connection to all that is. So you feel that power, or to move through you to do an act for another, or to move through you to give you the strength, the courage to speak or say or do something that must be done. So we're going to take a moment. Do you want to say something before we take our moment?
No, you're okay.
Are you sure?
I can tell about no, you're fine.
Okay. So let's just take a moment and close our eyes, clear our mind. We're going to put it out to Spirit. In the days to follow, we allow ourselves for you to move through us, for us to feel that light and that energy, and give us the strength and courage and empowerment that we need. And let us feel you, Spirit. All right, so it is. Yes, the universe will move through you, and it will be undeniable. It will be a magic moment. And the point of this exercise is just having that experience really opens your mind to how much bigger this all is, and all the power that does truly exists within you. All right. So what did you want to share?
Oh, I feel like sometimes if you're feeling, not when you're feeling spirit or the universe, or feeling that like gratitude or to do an act of kindness, like not everybody, or even like when you're feeling it, don't feel like embarrassed, or like if not everybody agrees with what you're doing, like don't listen to them, like just do it. That happens to me often.
We get made fun of amongst
often,
some...
but I don't care. Like
we won't share the link to our stuff with some people.
Yeah, no, they want to watch our channel, and I'm like, absolutely not.
To troll us.
Yeah,
but
like,
in good natured fun. Like, but yeah,
I am a sucker for homeless people. Like kids break my heart. And the other day we were at breakfast, and I seen these kids and this mom. They were asking for money or whatever, and there was a grocery store, and I went in there and I just got 3 Lunchables and some fruit and some cold waters for them, like including the mom, and I just gave it to her, and I was just like, here you go. And the people I was with were just like kind of mad that like her kids were out in the heat, but I didn't even care. Like I was just like, those kids are probably hot, like I'm gonna get them some waters and some food and give them a snack, and they'll be okay. Like I played out in the sun, and she's doing what she has to do, so it is what it is, you know what I mean? So if you're ever feeling embarrassed, like, or like you don't want to do it and you hear spirit, just do it.
Or somebody's shaming you, just shine brighter. Just keep being you.
Yeah,
because even though they make fun and all of that, it's still inspiring. It still plants a seed in consciousness to witness that.
My husband was one of those people. Like before, when he first started dating me, he was like,
he thought I was crazy.
He was like, is she doing witchcraft? Like he was so scared of my mom.
Because I do tarot.
He walked into the house, because I was living with her at the time, like when we were first dating, and she had like done a live, and the table was set up downstairs.
Oh.
And he came in and he was like, what is going on in here? And then like when we would go on vacation or out to eat,
and
like
he didn't believe in God or spirit or the universe before.
And I have been raised, like I just have always believed in God. And so when I started dating him, like I didn't care if he did or not. Like I don't care. I just was like, this is what and then he asked me why, and then he started believing in God. He started
he prays now.
He prays. He like our guy comes, for our house that we live in. This guy comes and picks up our trash every day. It's
Oh yeah,
every
they
day.
have a
Trash.
valet trash service
Yeah.
at their apartment
And it's paid for, like we pay for
in
it
the
every,
rent.
yeah. But Dalton still chooses to give him a tip whenever like he has extra cash on him. He just makes sure. And
Oh,
that's just like really like who he's just become. Like when he sees somebody that could use extra money or like food, he
that's very sweet.
but I feel like it was since like he started dating me, and
Yeah. So even if people are making fun of you or they don't believe in what you're doing, they think it's silly, you are planting seeds of inspiration and consciousness and expansion by seeing your acts of compassion and kindness and caring and tenderness. So keep it up. Ask the universe to just move through you in the way that you need it most right now. And it will be a very magical experience. So that's everything we have for today. We are sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.
bye.
Bye. Oh, go ahead.